Here you are with these people, you're spending like an entire year with them and you might not even know the first thing about them.
We're at 3rd Street, we're trying to find a place, but he gave us the wrong address, guys, seriously.
When I first started coaching in esport, I did like a cyclical training thing, because in traditional sport you always train with the idea that you're pushing yourself till your limits and then you're recovering, and then you push and you recover, and it's that overreaching that actually gives you the training effect. One thing that's really important in CLG is the training that we do. So the goal is to last as long as possible before burnout. We want athletes to be able to push themselves as long as possible before we have to draw training down. And then we make sure that we check in with the players and make sure that their lives are structured for well-being while doing an unbalanced life. In the competitive season in League of Legends, it's really hard to find breaks for the teams. Because we're able to do internal scrimmages, is that it gives you the flexibility with your schedule to do a lot more important sports things in the season, like team building activities or team dinners. That helps to sustain effort if everything's functioning okay, but it doesn't solve teams that are imploding at all. And it helps sustain excellence if teams are doing very well, a little bit.
We're gonna walk to the metro, buy your own stuff, or buy it for a friend or whatever. You can reimburse it if you want. But anyway, you gotta figure, the goal here is survival skills, Los Angeles survival skills. So how to get to the metro, how to buy a card, how to get on the metro, how to ride the metro all the way to the beach. Here you are with these people, you're spending like an entire year with them, like 10 hours a day, and you're even living with them, and you might not even know the first thing about them as a person, like outside of this building and outside of this friend group, this peer group. So it's important to start connecting with your teammates in a way that is more personal than just like what they like to eat during lunch, but maybe what was their favorite food when they were young. You probably don't even know that. You probably don't even know what their favorite color was when they were in high school.
My goals for this activity, I wanted to give a more festive air to the day of in-houses. I feel like in-houses can feel very productive and very unproductive and very weird. The activity that I planned was specifically to make sure that if that did happen, we would have a more festive approach towards the day, and that we would erase any sort of like problems that cropped up during the day if training didn't go well.
What if someone's getting stabbed? Probably like
Yeah. What the fuck is so bright?
Hey guys, Colin Banton here. This is the farthest I've ever walked in my life. I'm used to being catered, driven around in Ubers. What's happening, Jack?
No, I know, right? They don't actually just appear.
Yeah, like how do they build this? Right here, and like how these things get put together.
I feel like because these things are like used to build shit, right? But
right.
then how do you actually build that?
You would need another one, right? I've never seen it be built.
But then how is the first one?
How does the first one get built?
We made the players take the public transit in LA to go to our VR, the little VR event. We went to a thing where you get to be a stormtrooper and run around and shoot Darth Vader. It was hilarious because the way that they had to figure out how to get from the facility to the metro station, getting a metro card.
No, I actually have like no idea what's going on.
I don't know where we are, I don't know where we're going.
Tristan, do you have your wallet?
Oh yeah, he's my sugar daddy's child.
I could have been your sugar daddy.
What?
Let's try this way.
No way. What is going on? I just did this.
Wait, I think you put it the wrong direction.
No, I tried all the directions. Well, what's going on?
Boom.
Oh.
Hey, it worked. Yay!
That's why I only play Scion, guys.
Connect here with Culver City Station. Connect here with...
Yeah, keep going. But it said the end of this one's line is Expo. So maybe we have to get off and then get on the next train?
This train is out of service.
So everybody left on the train. I don't know when. We were still buying our tickets. And this train just ended early and closed and kicked us all off. So we're on a station in the middle of Los Angeles. No idea where we are or how to get anywhere. We're gonna the team is fragmented and disarrayed. And luckily, the team captain Vincent was with them, so I think we're okay.
So I'm here for like 90 minutes now, guys. But we only got like 2 stops left, I think. So we're at Santa Monica, which is pretty fire. We accidentally just got off at the wrong stop and had to rush back.
Why did we get off on the wrong stop? Why did we get
closed on Matt himself?
We went into like 2 major groups on the subway, and we basically had to find our way there. Walden actually gave us the wrong address.
We're at 3rd Street.
Is it fan base?
We're at 3rd Street. We're trying to find the place, but honestly now we're in the 3rd story of a random building. I'm not quite sure what's called. We gotta find Walden, guys. I have no idea. We have to wait like 10 minutes. He gave us the wrong address, guys. Seriously, because
1220 3rd Street.
no.
I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to give us the wrong address, but then he was like, oh, it was part of the survival thing, but I'm pretty sure he just gave us the wrong address.
I just went there, you know, normally on the metro, and then I showed up there and nobody was there from the other group, and apparently they'd gotten lost, gotten off the train multiple times at the wrong spot, walked into the wrong office building.
I was sure that it wasn't that place, and then we left there and I had to search up the address, and then we finally found it, and we got in, and it was really fun.
We're next.
Goes in groups of 4. The first group of 4 is going to go in for Star Wars. Then it's about 5 minutes staging time, and then the next group of 4 goes, and then the next group of 4.
Jack, say something, D.
Jack, say something in the camera.
Who's the one behind
man
all of
behind
these
the mask?
Inside CLG videos?
Who's the content aide?
So we put on these visors, and then everyone turns into, what are they called?
Stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers. I've never watched Star Wars. And then I look to the right, and then Colin's just flipping everyone off in Stormtrooper outfit, and it's really funny.
Dude, honestly, it's scary. Like, you're walking through this like tiny corridor, and like there's like a drop. Like, you feel like you're in real life.
Oh, that was pretty sick. Like legit. Like it looked so real.
Did you guys try this?
What?
You should have tried it.
Why did you guys do that?
It looked like an alien space.
And who's thinking about that stuff?
I did this, and it was
finding
like combined my
I don't
fingers in like a spiral.
playing with my hands.
When Osama and Galen stole the video camera and shot their own vlog. That was pretty much the funniest part for me.
Oh, we got cameraman
Cameraman Osama! What's up, guys? We're here. We're live. We're here. We're live. Coming back at you from CLG Content Age Stadium.
It's CLG.
Content age? It's the content age.
What's up, Cap?
You're a beast.
It's Trevor here. Oh wait, it's Tristan. Oh my god,
It's Tristan in it. Wow. Look who I found.
Oh,
it's Wiggleton, the fourth.
Oh my god, it's fucking insane, bro.
Why are you pretending to be Jack right now?
Almost forgot my badge. Is he embracing the beard?
Yeah, currently embracing it.
You don't want to make your wrist tired for shaving.
I really wanted to win this game, but the way that you guys are handling this loss and the way you guys are talking to one another and kind of staying uplifting, it's really made me feel better about this loss. I was in the hospital this morning until about like 3 a.m. But I really wanted to be here for this game because it meant a lot to me. And I could tell it means a lot to you guys. So yeah, thank you. That's all I want to say.
Thanks, Robbie.
So as bad as it feels on a Sunday, I don't want to like make any mandatory team activities on a Sunday night because it leads into our like the only night that you can stay out, the only night that you can do things leading into like Monday, because on Monday night I don't expect people to stay out and go late and do tons of stuff like super late because they have to get up Tuesday morning and work, right? Understand that the main priority is personal recovery, so prioritize that.
There's actually only 4 different ways that a week can go. Either you have bad training and then bad performance, bad training and good performance, which either means that the players aren't really focusing on training, but then they get really hype on stage. Or you can have good training and good performance, which is like, great. Or you can have good training and bad performance, like this week. And usually that means it's the coach's fault, because it's our job to pick the highest priority thing that we learn all week that has the biggest impact on the weekend. We accomplished a lot more this week on the training goals that we set than we did the week before, because everybody was a lot more focused and a lot more fresh at the table. And I hope that that energy, along with, of course, losing on the weekend, that helps too. It gives a lot of raw motivation going into this next week of training, as it should, as it's supposed to.